What is going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers that are out there. Please be sure to like the video. It really helps the channel grow. It's a free way to support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. So I wanted to get into the latest Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. They're actually taking a hiatus this week, so it gives me a chance to get caught up on everything because this this weekend is a holiday weekend. So I hope that all of you are enjoying your 4th of July. I am focusing on growing my channel this weekend. So I definitely want to try to be more consistent with making my videos. And let's go ahead and get into the recap, right? So the episode begins with Drew, and she's talking to Ralph about her sister and how Ralph has pretty much banned her sister from their house, which is crazy to me. But her sister pretty much clocked Ralph's tea, that he was controlling, that he was a gaslighter. Y'all remember when he took that trip to Tampa, Florida, and didn't tell Drew. And unfortunately, we know now in real time that they have filed for divorce pretty much around the exact same time as each other. And so it's crazy that we're seeing this season play out because, Drew was shooting a video with Ralph, being the lead man after the director was like, is he in, good enough shape? I don't know. And I'm laughing because we watched him, just pretty much gaslight her and have his ego busted a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the director put a pin in that big head ahead of his. But he, does end up being the lead man because the lead man pulls out. And so we see Drew Sidora shooting her video. It's really cute on the, the roller skates, roller ring. It's called You Already Know. And it's sad, man, that, their marriage is crumbling after seeing, them building up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen if they're going to reconcile or but if they don't, I hope that Drew finds love and that Ralph goes to therapy because he has not supported Drew really at all. I haven't seen him support her even when this season began and Drew couldn't make the first episode, for Ross's 40th birthday party. But we see Ralph there and he's like, oh, she had to be with her family. Sir, that's your family too. That's your wife. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But anyway, I digress. So moving on to Sheree. And I'm only laughing because I feel like we've grown up watching these women, especially Sheree. She's an OG housewife. But we've grown up and we've seen their transformation. Like when they were on the couch seasons ago, and he's like, he was asking her about her line, and she's like, joggers. And he's like, well, okay, well, when's your line gonna come out? She's like, September, summer, sometime spring, September, summers. and then the website crashed. People were, trying to support her. So I feel like she's deflecting a lot with Kandi. And she said that, well, I went to your store and you can only buy something and wear it once. And Candy's like, well, at least you can buy it. Kandi, her clapback, she's spoofing Sheree and the rest of the cast members. And she's dressing up as them, and she's talking about, well, she wants to use me for clickbait. Okay, well, now she can use me for clickbait. She said that her spoofs on IG really make the girls mad, but if you have a sense of humor, you laugh it off. You can't be on reality TV and not have thick skin. You know what I mean? So Sheree, just laugh it off. It's fine. But this line was funny. This picture where Sheree's like, well, my my site has been over for 2 months. And Candy's like, yeah, well, this stuff by Shein. And then Sheree's like, no, it's She by Sheree. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, y'all crack me up. Kandi clocked her tea. She clocked her. I mean, you know, the stuff that Sheree has on her site, from my understanding, it is very similar to, you know, Shein. And it's extremely overpriced for the quality of the material. You can get almost the exact same stuff. You know, fast fashion is not supposed to be expensive. When fashion first came out and people were making garments by hand, or even back in our grandparents' days with blue jeans and things, they were a lot more durable and the quality was a lot better and it was cheaper. But now it's switched. Oh, okay. So yeah, Sheree, I would if I was Sheree, I would be trying to take business advice from Kandi. But that's just me. That's your girl. So then we have a really cute scene with Kenya and Brooklyn. We don't see a whole lot of Kenya during this episode, but they're making cookies together. And I think that that's really sweet, you know, that Kenya did win the right to film with Brooklyn. That was a point of contention in her divorce from Marc. So Brooklyn is, you know, 4 years old now. She's adorable. She looks like the perfect blend between Marc and Kenya. And they're making chocolate chip cookies together. And she's like, "Can I eat the chocolate?" Kenya's like, "I don't know. I don't think you can eat raw chocolate." You know, she's like, "Let me look." No, Kenya, don't let the baby don't let the baby eat the raw chocolate in the cookie dough because there might be cookie dough on the chocolate and salmonellas on the chocolate. But anyway, Kenya's a new mom and she doesn't know. And a little bit of chocolate's not going to hurt her, hopefully. But I thought that was a really cute scene. Okay, so then we have Kandi and Todd, and they're talking about Todd's play and, you know, just who's going to be lead. They're going back and forth. And I love to see them, you know, in that business side. So, I don't know if you guys have a chance to check it out. Let me know in the comments if you've seen one of Todd and Kandi's plays, or if you have a chance to go and see this one that's coming out. Please let me know. So moving on to Marlo. So Marlo has a blind date with a man, and you know, he's up front. He's like, you know, I've been in trouble quite a few times, which Marlo has too, right? So, but the thing that gets me about Marlo is that she has been a mean girl all season. Like she was, you know, being fake with Drew, like, oh, you know, and then as soon as she hangs up the phone, she's like, you know, calling her all kind of bad body, this, that, and the other. And she's like, girl, get off my phone, and dogging her out. And Drew is just the sweetest. I feel like, I don't know if she's naive. I don't know if she is, she's such a sweetheart, but I feel like she needs to be a bit more assertive and fight back and stand up for herself. In almost every single relationship that she has on the show that we see play out, whether it's her husband or soon to be ex-husband Ralph, whether it's Marlo, whether it's, you know what I mean? Like, people will only disrespect you as much as you let them. One thing I love about Kandi is that she holds that line, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Nene and her, whether it's Sheree and her, whether it's, you know, Todd and her. The only person I would love for Kandi to stand up to is Mama Joyce. Get her mom all the way together. But that's neither here nor there. I don't think that she ever will, but I would love to see her. I mean, I know she has a little bit. She's addressed the situation with Todd and her mom disrespecting her husband, but nah, I would like to see it a little bit more in detail. But the episode, you know, ends with them filming Drew's video. You already know, the skating rink, so cute. And I love it. I love to see her happy and, you know, joyous and in her element. I think that the song is, you know, done pretty well on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so you guys go check it out. But yeah, I'd like to see her make more music and focus more so on her career, because I know that going through a divorce is not easy. And unfortunately, with her husband, or her soon-to-be ex-husband, he has not treated her well in the marriage. So I can only imagine the drama that she's going to go through in the divorce. So, but that's all I got, y'all. I ain't got no more. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.